Hi guys, today is gonna be a quick video, like a quick wrap-up video for November, a quick book haul, and a quick to-be read list for December. So yeah, let's just do it all together because it's easier that way. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the books I read in November. First of all, I read The Unbecoming of Mary Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. And I gave this book 2 stars. Very sorry to say, because I was expecting so much from it. Everyone was raving about it, like in 2011 I think. I was already wanting to read the book so much because everyone said great things about it. But it didn't go that well for me. The book started out really good. The mystery was really awesome, and there was some paranormal powers being mentioned, and it was really creepy, and I was really excited for it. And then what happened is the romance came in and screwed it up, like really well. I didn't mind the romance in the beginning, but afterwards there were more paranormal things coming up in the story, and I thought it was completely unnecessary and too convenient. To be honest with you, I think it was really unnecessary. If you read the book, I know you must have a hint to what I'm talking about. But yeah, some new paranormal things coming up that just, yeah, it just ruined it. And too much romance, like it changed the whole tone of the book from the half to the end, and I didn't like it anymore, and I just wanted to be through with it. And I'm not going to read a sequel, you can be sure of that. The next book I read was The White Forest by Adam McComber, and this is a fantasy adult book. I really love this book. I gave it 4 stars. This book goes on the 1800s and is about Jane, and she's the protagonist of the book. And she lives in an estate very close to London. She has some sort of powers that are a bit troubling to her, so she was never very social with other people. But then she befriends Maddie. Maddie used to be a society girl, but then some things that her father did kind of ruined the family's reputation, so she kind of gets shut out from all the society friends she had. So she befriends Jane, who's a loner, and they live kind of close, I think. Yeah, they live kind of close. And both of them become friends with Nathan. And both of the girls have feelings for him, so there's a love triangle issue there that's really frustrating for both of them, I think. And Nathan starts getting involved with a cult, secret society. Somehow Nathan tries to explore Jane's powers to get to this transcendent place that his cult seeks. The story was really fantastic, was really well written, creepy as hell, and a lot of witch magic and energy elements to it. The only thing that made me give it 4 stars, not 5, was the ending, because I would not have ended the way it did. And I know I must try to give the authors a little bit more liberty and let them end the book as they wish. It was a good ending, but I would not have done it that way, so I was not very happy with it. But the book was fantastic. 4 stars, solid stars, and I would read more books by this author because it was really good. I also read Shopaholic Ties the Knot. This is the Brazilian title for it. So this is the 3rd book in the Shopaholic series, and in this book Becky Bloom gets married, and what happens is that her mom tries to organize a very at-home wedding for her in England, and her mother-in-law wants to arrange a very fantastic and fabulous wedding at the Plaza in New York City, and Becky Bloom kind of agrees to the both of the weddings. So it was really funny. I gave it 4 stars because it was not as funny as the other 2 books. So it was good, but it was not the best of them. But it was okay. I also listened to an audiobook, Carmilla, which is a book written in the 1800s, like very old. I wanted to know the story because it's kind of one of the vampire classic stories from very the beginning of it. It was cool. It was really short and it was just that, but it was just informational, for informational purposes, I think. As you know, I adore vampires. Yeah. Okay, now for the quick part of a book haul. I finally got my pre-order copy of Velveteen by Daniel Marks, and yeah, I'm very excited to read it. The book is beautiful, just the cover is fantastically beautiful. I didn't know it was gonna be this way, and the inside of it is just beautiful. And his picture in this is just hilarious. I loved it. And you know, I'm on a book buying ban that's really working out, so that just arrived because it was a pre-order, and this one because it was extremely cheap on a Brazilian bookstore here, so I couldn't just let it pass because it's Meg Cabot, and Meg Cabot's books here are very expensive. So I got this one. It's called Size 12 is Not Fat. This is the Brazilian title for it. I really love Meg Cabot, but the last book I read by her was Abandoned, and it really disappointed me. So I'm thinking next books I read by her are gonna be her adult titles because I think they're better. I'm gonna show you what I'm reading and what I plan on reading for next month. The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett, and I'm using the bookmark that Renee gave to me, and I'm loving the book. Guys, it's amazing. When I was a kid I used to watch the movie, the 1994 movie, and the book is just like it, but only better. There was some drama in the movie that is non-existent in the book. Just really sweet. It's really just uplifting. I'm loving reading this. It's amazing. I hope to finish it today because it's really quick. I also started reading Everything is Illuminated by Jonathan Safran Foer. I had this book for a long time. I thought it was just about time for me to pick it up. I found out about this book with the movie trailer, because there's a movie for it already with Elijah Wood. So if you want to go watch it, you can go on and see how the story is supposed to go. I'm really liking it. It's really good. And I also plan on reading to the end of the month The Girl That Played With Fire by Stieg Larsson, because I read half the book months ago and I still didn't finish it, and I want to do it soon because I really enjoyed the first book and the half part that I started. I just don't know why I stopped reading it. I just do that, and so yeah, to finish that. So yeah guys, that was my quick videos all mixed together, so it's faster. I hope this was fast. I know I only do videos once a month to talk about the updates and book hauls and stuff, but I might just do a video before Christmas. And I am also traveling at the end of the year to France and Italy, and I might just make some videos there in bookstores if I can. I'm gonna go to several cities in Italy, and I'm planning on buying a book in each city because that would be cool, I think. Yeah, if I get a book and say this one I got in Venice or this one I got in Rome, I think that would be cool to have a collection of books that came from different places. So I plan on doing that. Yeah, I know I shouldn't get more books, but I just might. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon, I hope.